I'm Susan Brown. Welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm an artist, yoga teacher, and author. And today, well, first of all, how are you doing? I don't know, for most of us, we're about 30 days there, give or take, into self-isolating, quarantine. And today I'm sad. So earlier I asked myself, well, who's sad? Is it my conscious self? Is it my unconscious self? Is it my, universal self, right? Body, mind, spirit. And first I was tempted to say, well, my conscious self is sad, but my universal self isn't sad. And then the more I sat with it, I realized, well, the answer is it's all sad and none of it is sad. And isn't that the quandary of managing contradictions as a human being? Because I do believe that the physical, the subtle, and the causal, body, mind, spirit, are all here, all at the same time. So it's all happening at once, and managing contradictions seems to be the theme. So if I sit with my sadness, what does that mean? And it really depends on a few things. I can attach to very literal things that are happening that no one could argue with. And then I think there's more ongoing mysterious things that I'm sad about, that maybe are more universal and not so much to do with me. So, and of course, the universal, the causal, right? The divine, love, unimaginable, unmanifested. It holds the possibility for everything, but is nothing, right? So we're all of it. I'm all of it. And today I'm feeling sad, so I'm going to pick a card. Oh, I think my camera is slipping. I'm going to pick a card. That's interesting. Letting in some more of the unmanifested up there. So I'm going to pick a card. Just shine some light on sadness. Okay, I've shuffled. You can see here. And this is funny. And shine some light on sadness. Feels like it's over here. Oh. Okay. Afraid to adjust this. There we go. Maybe. I have a primitive setup here. Maybe not. I need to get a proper stand. So I picked art. Being an artist, that's interesting. Art. Clay becomes a vessel. So here we are, we're all vessels, right? We're the clay, we're the vessels for all of it. Sadness. By the way, I'm picking from my Dakini Deck. And we picked number 11, art. So let's see what I've written about it. If we look at the picture, of course, there's a goat in the sky under the full moon, and she's holding the hand of kind of an invisible woman who's holding an apple. It's a drawing. She's holding the hand of a drawing. In what looks like a fertile landscape. Clay becomes a vessel. Clay becomes a vessel for sadness, for happiness, pick an emotion. And this card, it's clay becomes a vessel, visionary justice. What does that mean? So from a position of feeling all of it, none of it, and sadness, I don't have a clue what visionary justice means right now. Let's see more of what I've written. Well, I've written, in a more mundane sense, artist, teacher, speaker, writer, educator, these careers could leave to right livelihood. Well, it's great if we've found our right livelihood, if we know what makes our heart and mind and body and soul sing, but it's kind of hard to work right now. I mean, as a painter, I'm in the studio and I'm working, but it's not, that's just a piece of it. I know with many artists, and whether we're talking about artists or what educators, writers, I mean, we need other people. And we need other people more than just this online stuff, right? We need other people. We need to be in the room. We need to, there's some, that chemistry of sharing a space, right? And we're all missing that right now. So whether it's teaching or speaking or creating art or whatever you're doing that's artistic, for me, there's a sadness because I'm alone and don't have the stimulus and the camaraderie, the convivium of other people to have fun with, to drink a glass of wine with, to argue with, to ignore. Other people, just, we need them. So I think as clay, as this physical vessel, that makes me sad. I also wrote about this card, cruel, unfair thoughts endanger others and weaken talent. Sadness isn't cruel. Unfair thoughts. I'm going to meditate on that one. I'm going to bring that into the rest of my day, because how would that weaken my talent? Certainly, I don't feel like I'm having cruel and unfair thoughts in this moment, but maybe throughout the day, certainly as I read about the politics, I know I have thoughts in reaction to what I see as cruelty. And so it's something for me to look at and think about. Inspirational influences guide you or lead you to guide others. So inspirational influences. I think that's what a lot of these online communities are about right now. I know I'm getting an enormous amount of inspiration. Again, inspiration, spirit, right? It's in the air. I mean, the internet is airy. It's not clay. It's not the vessel, but it does inspire in this time of isolation and feeling sad. And I'm really grateful for everyone online who posts. I mean, I see videos that are so ridiculous. They make me laugh, and I'm so grateful. And some are informative and scary, and others are really soulful and poetic. And there's online art forums. So it is a time for inspiring others. I mean, probably many of you out there don't realize how much you've inspired me just by me seeing what you post. Often the most simple things. So I'm going to end this with the question that appears after this card, and it's, how do you respond to the invisible muse? How do you respond to the invisible muse? Thanks a lot for watching, and please think about subscribing. I guess you hit that little bell and leave a comment. Thank you.